Mine is the distance from here to the ground. Half is called, right? Okay, so if that's the case, just hold your hand out. I'm not going to kill it, all right? If that's the case, and my hand's going to be in this position, okay, what kind of pressure did I put on there? I'm just gonna do that. Not a lot of pressure, right? All right, now I'm gonna double the distance, right? So now, what kind of pressure? It was more, right? So if I can apply more pressure on the ground, and I didn't like, whoo, I didn't do that. I just flipped it, right? I just flipped it, that's all I did, right? So I created the same amount of energy, right? But you felt more pressure on the ground. If you can apply more pressure on the ground with every step, guess what? You're going to cover more distance as long as the angles are right. Okay? So if you've got to take 10 steps to go from that cone to that cone, and you've got the short distance from your hip to your leg, right? What do you think would happen if you doubled that distance? Okay? So now you're putting more pressure on the ground with every step. You think it's going to take you 10 steps or less than 10 steps? Exactly. You know what we call that? Oh, he's fast. Okay? So what I wanted to show you is, this is how you run, which I've been talking about, okay? This is how you run. And there's nothing wrong about it. It's just not the best way for you to run if you want to get from point A to B the fastest. Okay? And when we're playing football, we're running track, it ain't nothing but speed. So in order for us to go the fastest, we've got to run what I call tall. So I'm not running tall if I run like this, but if I have what I call triple extension, and I'm going to show you this real quick, stand to the side. Okay, Isaiah, stand tall. Okay, so triple extension, ankles, knees, hips, straight. Do it wrong. Come down and stick your butt out. Okay, so there's not a straight line from his hip. See, I can't go straight. I ain't go past the knee. I'm missing, right? So guess what? He's shorter. Now triple extension. Okay, now lean to me. So now we've got triple extension on the right angle from his shoulder, through his hip, through his knee, through his ankle. That's the right angle, and it's one, right? So he's taller then, right? So now let's look at what you're doing. And the reason we're out here is to identify where we are and then figure out a strategy to get to where we need to be, okay? Let's say right now you run a 4.8, 4.9, okay? You don't get no stronger. We just get the angles right, automatically you 4.6. That's why I guarantee everybody, I'm gonna show you how to run the right way. And I guarantee you'll be faster. Why? The physics of it has to say, hey, guess what? He's putting more weight on the ground, more pressure on the ground. So by definition, you gotta be faster. People are, oh, you're cocky. No, I just see that you're running low. When I straighten you out, get your hips forward in triple extension, top end mechanics, guess what? You have to be faster. You follow what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be putting more power on the ground, right? Now, so listen.